Come on, I'm gonna play with the legendary tripcaster. Show this all because I've never used it like that. I like the way it works on here. You can just do quick wire with the abilities. Hold L2 to aim, then R1 and pick the spot you want to throw the wires at, then wait. Tripcasters are very hard, not like hard weapon. It's this shotgun was the hardest one. I'm gonna play with a Tinker's Pride tripcaster, and because I think I have a tripcaster on the first game, but I like the way this game sets it off with the tripcaster using the quick wire ability, so you can just shoot anywhere, and there it goes, already put together.
Make way for the living ancestor.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, apparently this outfit, apparently it holds 20 berries. 20 out of 20 berries and 14, and some outfits don't have that special effect. I'm pretty sure there's multiple of the guitar outfits that have that effect. Do some side quests. I want to like play with this real quick, show it off how this thing works. I only got it maxed out because I did on stream. Is that Merp? That should be Merp. Yeah, I thought that was somebody I heard. Every guy on one of the hunting trials, they make you use the tripcaster.
You ready for guard duty?
Yeah, I'm streaming this right now, but I feel like I just lost 227 subscribers from yesterday. I got really irritated at the melee pit, and I think that might be why I lost all those subscribers already.
Yo, cowboy.
Yeah.
Did you hear what's going down?
No, I was walking. Yeah, I was walking the dog.
Dude, remember those people I told you my mom was letting them stay in our old house?
Yeah.
Dude, one of them's being arrested. The other one won't answer his fucking phone, and they're taking the dogs away.
So you ain't gonna have your dogs now.
They're not my dogs.
Oh, which ones? Oh, I was talking about the brown.
Yeah, the Ronnies, the ones that shoot the pictures, that's their dogs, not mine.
Oh, that's their dogs?
Yeah,
Okay, so you only got cat.
yeah, I only have a cat, man.
And Leonardo.
Yeah, it's Leonardo.
There you go.
He won't answer the fucking phone. Yeah, I think we should go over there.
Berserker, bro. They'll go on the Berserker ammo.
Spray-painted Alabama rules on the walls. Yeah, they spray paint Alabama #1 on the walls. Yes. They're from Alabama.
And merch from Georgia. Huh.
I don't like Alabama people, and this is why. Try calling this bastard again.
Setting it on fire won't help.
Where's the snap mods? I want to go mess with them real quick and put them at state trap. Costs a lot of resources already.
They're gonna put those dogs down. They're gonna put those dogs to sleep. No, one dog is hard walking. He can't walk barely. So I know that dog's gonna be put down. That's not fair, bro, because that dog is so sweet. It can walk, it hops, bro. It hops on two legs, but it can walk. It's just it had a stroke because people didn't take care of it when last time it went to the pound. It's old age, I don't know how to explain it, man. It can walk, it's hard walking. I don't know, man. I feel sorry. I feel sad, man. I'm gonna keep calling you, Dalen, till you fucking answer the phone, bitch. I think he ran from the cops. Or he's a fucking sleep.
The tree's full of arrows. What
They
happened
should
here?
have never opened the fucking door. What a dumbass, bro. No, not with dogs there. That's why they're not dog pound, whatever you call them, where they get dogs, animal control. That's not even funny, bro. That dog on that dog went to dog jail, and then they abused him, man. And that's why he can't walk right. It's because those people in the pound abused him. Or it probably said, beware of dogs. But, you know, the judge is going to say they had signs up. Why didn't you read them? Damn, dude. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be alive, man. That old dog I was telling you about, I guess I woke him up one night and he bit me. He didn't mean to, you know. I guess I scared him.
Yes, it is, man, and it scared him, and he bit me in the lip. I still got the scar and all that, and I know he didn't mean to, you know? I just scared him. Dude, seriously, PTSD in dogs, it's real. It's just like humans. No, you don't, bro. Don't joke around like that, man. I probably have that shit, and I don't even know it.
Plasma ammo isn't gonna do much.
Dude, I've been in so many situations, it's crazy.
Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Merp. I sent you a video on Snapchat. I sent you a YouTube link. It's about this chick that got bit by a dog in the face.
Hey, man, I can't do shit.
Merp, you'll be alright. That's a lot of stress, man.
Dude, they have marijuana in my house.
Yeah, they need to get it out.
Dude, we're fucked. My mom can be charged.
No.
It's Georgia. I live in Georgia, you know. All my mom has to say is she didn't know it was there. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Alright. So, there you go. There's a side quest in this area, but I don't know where at. In this area, 'cause I've seen it before. It's hot. Don't use my coat as a blanket. Hmm. Where's that random side quest at? Is that it? That's it. That's the one.
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Zatanna-X is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Zatanna-X, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Zatanna-X. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to knock, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Zatanna-X to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Zatanna-X needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the rout.
The route.
Our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light. They made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that!
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a Ravager, this one.
I heard that. We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Welcome to the stream, hello. Get all these medicine pouches. Whoa, that's a lot of Glenhawks. Alright. Weapon of choice. Weapon of choice, let's see. Blast Forge. Oh yeah, yeah, it's really good, man. It's really good. I like it. I played the first one. The first one's called Zero Dawn. I played that one. I played this one. Now I'm playing this one. It's good if you know, like, it's kind of like, put it like this. It's sort of like Red Dead, but it ain't close to Red Dead. Like, you know, the mechanics are sort of the same, but not really. Like your weapon, where you press R1, the mess of your weapons and stuff like that. It's a good game, as long as you know, if you like it, if you like machines and stuff, yeah. We're getting terrorized by some birds right now. The first one you have to play to like understand the story. Like if you play the first one, you have to understand it. So that, in my opinion, play the first one, then beat the first one and do whatever is left to it. Then get this game, then boom, you understand the storyline, how it happens, and stuff like that. But this is a bigger map than the first game I played. This is a lot, you know, a lot bigger map. Like, it's based on real life states and cities and stuff like that. So it's a really cool game. Especially when it's a post-apocalyptic world. Like, right now we're in the future. Where there's no cars or anything. You may see some rest of the cars beat up, planes and stuff like that. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. You have to get the complete edition of Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn. Complete edition. I already understand it because I do my research on YouTube, so I get like a lot of good info. Even though I already beat the first game and the second game already, but I'm still playing it. I understand like secrets and what happened to this world on here today with all these ancient machines out here just looking like statues. And these things, they call this thingy right here a corruptor. It has that long little tentacle tail right here with a claw. If you get the first game, you'll see this little sucker later on. You have to like understand that thing too. That thing's very ancient. Like let's show you something. You can see this is like a motorized vehicle or something at least. It looks like we got tank treads right there. This is like a prototype tank. It's got little cannons on each side. It's really cool because you can find this kind of cool stuff. Like, you got big ancient machines right here that just been here since the apocalypse. Yep. Just everything. So right now we're doing a side quest. But yeah, all the, like, if you like weapons like this, I mean, the gameplay is good. It has a good storyline. I'm not going to say anything else about it because I already beaten the story for this game. Now, if they New Game Plus it, I'll probably stream the game. What's making the machines attack you? There's these one guy's called Festus that makes machines. He's like this evil god that likes, you know. Let me find him. Hephaestus. This dude. And it shows you his backstory. It gives you a backstory of this guy, because this is the guy that takes over, like, that creates the machines, the cauldrons. And you got these cauldron symbols. First one over here, you got a cauldron, so they attack by the guy's order, like the god Hephaestus. He makes the machines, and they come after you. They take over the world. All these people, ancient people here, they control the machines, and they can override them. So that's what's cool about this game. Because if you learn the story, I would look half of this up on YouTube too as well. I mean, Hephaestus is the main person that made these machines. And yeah. Because Hephaestus is the main god, Greek god, I'm pretty sure that's how you say him. But yeah, he's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool game. I mean, there's machines that are based off real life animals here. You got like a bat here. You got like a bald eagle. You got snapping turtles. You got what else? Triceratops, moles. You mean pterodactyls, hermit crabs. You got like all these other things. A velociraptor. I mean, you got this right here. That's a cool machine to play with. Yes, you can. I've tamed this one before. All you gotta use is shock ammo. I think I tamed this one. You can't tame these two. You can't, there's no cauldron for these two. I think I override this one. The slaughter spine I did yesterday. This one you can't override. You have to get it with shock ammo. And that's a trick to that. Once you get them with shock out, build the shock arrows up on the machine, it flattens them down, and all you gotta do is override. I can show you that when we're done with this side quest, and I can show you how it works. Cause that's how I like. I think I override one. I override that yesterday. I already found all the 16 barriers. There's 16 of these suckers. That's all 16 regulars and apex experiences. Now you can tame this one. You can actually ride this one. I can show this one out right now. There's different versions of this one. There's okay. Let me show it all. For that variant, I just pulled out the Claw Strider. You got the Fire Claw Strider, which is a different model of the actual Claw Strider. This is the Fire Claw Strider. You got the Acid Claw Strider. This one's my favorite. I like the way they got the green and the flame just coming out on the side. You got the Apex variant of the Claw Strider. This one's more of a painful one. You got the Apex Fire and you got Apex Acid. These are the black variants of the machines. So they're 10 times dangerous than a regular variant. They're like more powerful. Because in the first game, they called them the corruption machines, or the corrupted machines, either way. Oh yeah, those two and the corrupted machine. Yeah, Jurassic Park next gen. I know, right? So these versions of the machines are deadly. They're 10 times deadlier because you can look at their level. Like this one's level 35. Then okay, let the black screen go away. You see how this is level 16, level 22, 22. Then they go higher. They're a lot tougher in the fight. But this one's in the first game. If you play, you'll see this one. It's kind of a pain to fight in the first game, but in the second game, it's super easy when you got these overpowered OP weapons. Most of the machines I brought in this game or in the first game, like the Rock Breaker. Where's the Rock Breaker? Like this is in the first game. Most of these other ones are based off. Like this one's like a monkey. This is Nessie. And this, I think this one, the largest spine is a Spinosaurus. And this one's a king cobra snake. Now, the tremor test here. This is the world's deadliest machine in the game, but apparently to me it's not the world's deadliest anymore. Because you have these OP weapons that makes them so deadly. See, this is the black variant. The black variant is a little tougher. Level 56. Now, when you reach rank 50, that's your final rank on this game. The first game you can go over 60. But when you're at level 50, that's your max level in this game. Because the machines are over their level. I've seen machines over 60 as well, like this one. This is 64, so they make the Spinosaurus one of the deadliest Apex appearances. See, the Apex variant is a little tougher because it's got some weakness to it. So its weakness is fire and acid, but it's strong with plasma. So this is different. So like this one's weakness is purge water and frost. Apex variant is worse against like weakness is acid. I use these special arrows because they're fun to use. So let me do this, and I will show you how to tame them. All it requires is this little arrow right here. It don't even look like an arrow, but it's just the way it looks. All you gotta do is maybe shoot like 2 or 3. Alright, is that 3? So this is 3. Shoot 3 and you can like override them. Now, the thing is, when you override them, you can choose to have them in defensive mode or a aggressive mode. Like aggressive behavior mode. Where they can just freely kill anything in sight that you have it set to. Now, there's another key for that. You use this right here. You use the hunter arrow. When you got it in aggressive behavior mode, you just like lock on like this machine right here. All you get to do is command and they'll attack. Yep. Now these machines were killing. These barriers. This is the low level barrier. When the further you get in the game, the harder the machines get later on in the story. They do have a Lego model of this right here coming next month. Lego Gorilla team up with Lego to make the Lego tall neck. They'll have a Lego version of Aloy and a Lego version of the Red A Water or just a regular water. So when they make that, that's gonna be $80 and I think 80 quid in England for people, and I don't know about Canada's pricing on that Lego set. When they make it, everybody's gonna go nuts and get the Lego set. I will too in Christmas. Lego Land, got you.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always
You should be more worried about that left arm.
Well, you know what? I've seen the Lego Super Star Destroyer being the most expensive one in the Lego sets.
What is wrong with you?
Alright, let's pull this down. Okay, so in this game, let me show you all the special gears. So they got special gears, right? You know, like the first one, you won't get this kind of stuff right here until you get to this game. You got like a glider. That's a glider. So you get that later on as soon as you get past Barren Light. So this is that right there. Barely sew it up. I'll sew it better.
I could grab the supplies for Sakura while I'm poking around in here.
Reminds me of my younger
All right.
years.
You mean before you became a
I need to turn the volume up on this,
I'll never
so
understand why veterans agree to do
barely
it.
hear it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
I will sew. I'm gonna sew my friend here while he's watching me. I'm gonna show him how to override those machines. Well, after this, so hang tight. We got a long journey for this side quest to be done. Now, different outfits. I got a whole lot of outfits, so I will sew that too. So I have like different. These are legendary weapons, so they're like 10 times stronger than the purple. But I got all the rest of the purple weapons from the arena that you can get. Most of these weapons, there's like 3 weapons you can get from the arena. You got the Blast Forge, you got the Dev Seeker Shadow, and you got the Force Ball. Most of these bows have different ammo types, so you gotta think about it. You gotta use it, you gotta be smart, because these legendary weapons, their resources are a little bit expensive. Like, very expensive. And it costs a lot to get to. And if you be smart, you can farm machines that have your resources instead of buying them, in my opinion, which is kind of cool. Because I do that too, because I farmed a lot of wood. I got like 7,000 wood on here for my arrows. And medical berries, I have like 2,000, almost to 3,000 medical berries. And this outfit I'm wearing, it holds 20. So different outfits have different themes.
The supply cache should be at the top of the tower.
They work different ways, so different outfits have different stuff. Like one, you charge your spear, and you can do all that. Right now what we're using is the vine cutter. The vine cutter clears out stuff like those leaves and trees and stuff, so that's another ability. You get that later on when you help Alva out in the story, which is kind of cool.
I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Alright, so where are we at right now? We got a ladder here. I need people to stop inviting me to party tests this early. I'm streaming. There's no need for that. Gaming Queen, I'm streaming right now, and I don't like...
Shooting those ropes will make it fall.
I'm sitting... No, I got mine early this morning, too.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe
I
would
did
have
too.
handled it better if I wasn't busy
Alright.
covering you, old man.
Oh, she insulted him. She called him an old man because
No
he's a
cash.
veteran.
Can't be the supplies Socorro
Okay,
wanted.
gaming
Gotta
queen.
keep looking.
Hold on, guys. Hundreds and hundreds of people in that group chat right now. And I'm trying to stream it. I don't need that on my stream because that's too much right now. I don't need black. I don't need this big black box going across their screen on their phone or wherever they're watching, cell phone, iPad, or a computer.
I'm
Most,
Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain.
yeah, I would, yeah.
Ow! What is wrong with you?
These two don't stop bickering. These two are bickering left and right. Oh my days. They're like kids, man. Now, dealing with this, we gotta figure out what we're doing. Cause I've done this side quest before,
Now that was a fight.
and I need to see what I'm
Reminds me of my
doing.
younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in plain song?
Okay, you know what?
I'll never
They're getting
understand why
irritated.
veterans
They
agree
need to
do it.
stop acting like little babies. You got angry Tanakh arguing with a Yatara slash Tanakh. Oh my days. It's like kids, man. You gotta watch the kids, man. It's like they're fighting over toys these days. Like, that's mine. Like,
This isn't
damn.
cash I
Like,
can't
okay,
find.
game.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Wings holding up.
Maybe
I
would have
believe it.
handled
I'm in the
better
air
if I
right
wasn't
now,
busy
so.
covering you, old man.
Oh my god, will they stop bickering? I swear, they're like a couples. They like fight over the one thing to the other. It's like, I swear it'd be like that, y'all. It'd be like that sometimes.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
Like, listen
be
to the
more worried about that
sarcasm.
left arm
It's
than my old
funny.
I'll be fine. I'm
um,
Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain.
loot the war chest. So the war chest is up there.
Ow!
I might
What is wrong
cheese
with
this
you?
actually, guys. So here's the flying mount. So you can have two mounts out at the same time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like either they're an angry couple. I mean, they are angry tonight, but that's what I'm saying. They're angry tonight, fighting over
And that
everything.
was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad
Woman,
years.
shut
You mean before
the
you became
hell
a
up.
seed spitter in plain song? I'll never understand why veterans agree to
Somebody
do
we
it.
gotta get in here. Wait. There we go. There's something. There we go. It's been a minute. So basically, we've done this side quest before.
Too close.
Okay. Now what we gotta do is, let's get this out of here. Move it to the right.
I had that.
They are angry couples. They're Tanakh people. Tanakh is.
I would have handled it better
Tanakh
if I
is
wasn't
another
busy
tribe.
covering
They're a
you,
big
old
tribe that
man.
likes to fight. They like the blood. They like to, You got other clans like Osram. They like their liquor, and they like a good strong liquor. They like their ale. What is it? I think it's called ale. Aloe. I'm thinking ale. Like ginger ale. That's like another thing.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
They
Be
really.
more worried about that left arm than
I'm
my
telling you,
old
there is some funny moments in here, and there is some just sarcasm moments. Let's put it that way. There's enough of that in here already. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna glide there and pull that ladder down just to be smart, if I can. Nope, I don't play Destiny. I'm sorry about that. I don't usually stream Destiny. I don't even play it. I tried playing it, I didn't like it. I understand it was a
That
free
was a
game.
fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
They're
You
not
mean
go-
before you
We're
became
gonna
a seed
cheese this.
spitter in
Come here,
plain
Sewing.
song?
I'm
I'll
cheesing
never
this.
understand why veterans agree to do it.
I'm cheesing this right now. Let's cheese this. I'm tired of going through this. I know what to do. that's a ladder. So what we need to do is
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
climb up there. I'm gonna show all this gameplay footage. I'm gonna show all the weapons, how they work, cause different. This is different, like I don't know, perks. I guess you can call them, like the advanced weapons, different things. Like this is the freaking javelin. We already know this. There's the chest. Let's get out of here. I don't care about what they are. Get that. Get this out of the chest.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long.
Whoa. What a list sound. Snap.
I can't leave that kid alone for a second.
Oh, she's in a Pennywise hoodie.
Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
Alright, let's go. Now, everybody say rappelling down from your rope, it's basically the same. It's nothing different. See, we can have both of our mounts out. We can have our Sunwing out. We can have our Cluster out. Let's sell the Cluster. There we go. Mert, you,
There's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Oh, no. I saw you got killed.
Didn't want to leave all the fun to us.
Alright. You ain't strong enough, you little machine. I think when I've done this before, I didn't even use the cluster to kill these guys. I just used my bow. Okay, let's repair him. I guess the cluster could be a boy. I don't know. I don't know the sex. I don't know the sex between these machines. They could be what. They can be whatever. Now we gotta find the other machines. Okay, did we kill all the machines? I think we killed all the machines. I hope it ain't good stuff though. Hold on. Let me get the Sunwing out. The whole this mission ain't glitched. I don't see other machines. Yeah, they're playing the PS4 version. Okay, this is getting a little irritating because the mission might be a little buggy. Because they had a patch update. They have, like, there'll probably be another patch update. What's the day? Wednesday? Not even a single patch update today. I don't know. This is being weird. Let me, can I blow myself up? Hold up. Let's try my, I don't like using this. I can't drown myself because I got the diving mask, but I'm gonna be trying to reset this. Try to do something. I can't restart last save, can I? It's gonna take a lot of ammo. I don't want to waste it. It's too much to do. I don't like wasting ammo and stuff. It ain't working. I got a strong outfit and my level's too high. My health bar's too high. What we're gonna have to do is, I wonder if we can restart the from last save. Thanks. I'm trying to restart wherever it's at, cause I think the mission might be glitched, cause this is the only machine I've seen, and the one Lead Blaster, and I'm kind of like glitched out. They had so many bugs with this, so what I'm gonna do is restart from last save. Because I think the game might be a little buggy, because I heard a lot of people had problems with side quests and storylines glitching out, bugging out, this and that. Here we go. I know you did. Now let's see if this fixed it. There we go. Let's get the Claw Strider on this so we can let the guy out already. There's no need to get out. There we go.
It's done.
I'm gonna show
Check on
my other
Jackson's
friend
car.
that was here. I don't know if he's still here. We're gonna show him how we override the snake and the Spinosaurus.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
Alright.
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
Game's really cool though.
A blind Tanakh can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tanakh will kill Korra for being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
For Tanakh, the chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
I just put in my chat, even though I'm talking, I just like to put that out. I will override machines to show. I should put, I will override the machines. Alright. Let's get my Sunwing out. And this is another outfit. You see I'm holding 20 berries. This outfit here, because I have all the legendary weapons and outfits and purples. So this outfit right here, second chance stealth range plus deep concentration plus 1, food duration plus 1. So that's why we're holding 20 berries. So this is a really cool outfit I'm messing with. The one that I like is the State of Play Guitar outfit. It's really cool. And let's get back and speak to them, and I'll go set the other machines off. That other person that came in, that was me coming in. It looks like somebody's actually watching me, but yeah. Now when this Sunwing was out, they had problems with it. It was missing 2 things on the back. It was missing those little plating right there when this game was on launch. They did an update and fixed that. They fixed the bird icon too. They should have left it like it is.
Speak the truth.
Alright.
Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
Alright.
So,
Should be it.
we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
He's a blind man. He got wounded
Jax.
really bad.
You said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, I could convince them. I will do so if Korra wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here.
And he
This is
can't
what I
see,
want.
so yeah.
Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You showed strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
So he's basically wearing a Tanakh slash Utaru outfit. He's got the Tanakh paint on his shoulders and face. This is the Vindicator, so this will go with the Tanakh Vindicator mixed gear outfit. So each face paint goes with the outfit. So I like to match the face paint with the outfit, so it looks kind of cool. So now we're done with this. Let's go sew out the big snake over here in the desert. We go sew that off, and I will show you how to override. I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to override it, so they can see it. And I'll override the biggest machines. I'll even override the Termitus out here in the desert, because there's multiple Termitus sites on this game. There's one up in the snowy mountain. There's like two over there. There'll be two Termitus up in the snowy area. There's another one. There's one out in the desert. I don't know if there's any kind of Termitus out in the area. There is multiple star spawn sites. There's one in San Francisco. There's two in San Francisco. In a Red Eye Watches site area. There's two. Alright. So we're in Las Vegas. So we got these other machines. The main priority is to focus on overriding the snake. So this requires the Death Seeker Shadow Bow with the advanced shock arrows. So this will take 3. Usually it takes 2 to get this one to be put down. So let's look at its weakness first. So it's starting with shock. Its weakness is fire, ice, and plasma. Now the thing is, when it did that, that's a pain right there to do. You can barely. We're gonna try our hardest. Things like the slither. Now it has 2 abilities I can get you with. One is acid, and one is purge wire. Now we can override this one, but it's a little tricky. We're gonna try to put it down as much as we can, but it's strong with shock, so you can override it. But I have to see if I have the override parts. Now we can kill it, and we got a base back at home. We can check if we have the override parts. Now let's kill this real quick, and we'll return to base, and I'll show you the this will let me get a range. Yeah, this is a big snake. The King Cobra snake. When you play this game, when you play the prologue, later on you will see this snake in bad shape trying to fight you. It'll move its head, it won't move its leg, well, tail around, the whole thing. Now this right here took 2 brace shots. Brace shots are like dynamite arrows because it has the dynamite stick right on the arrow, because it's kind of like Red Dead a little bit. Because I think Red Dead with dynamite arrows, because that was everybody's favorite weapon in the first game, like the second game for Red Dead Online story mode. Alright, so this is base right here. I will show this off, because this is sort of like home. So I'm gonna go there and show up how you get the override unlocks. You have to have a lot of machine parts to get the override.
And DJ or Dalen had a heart attack a couple of years ago, so they're doing a welfare check.
Alright, so we're heading back to base. I did switch the thing in 10 minutes for the load time, but I don't really see hold up. My bad.
He's had a heart attack a couple times. That's why the police are going over there to check on him.
Now the thing is, there's different load times, there's different things about this game. I have the headgear option turned off for a reason, because I don't like what they're wearing on their heads.
They haven't gone to the house yet, I guess.
Alright, so this is base. This is, I guess you call base. It's just inside. It's also a cauldron as well underneath. So later in the story, you go find this place right here, and where's the first cauldron at? The first cauldron is right here. This would be like your first one right here as well. Then you got other ones. You got one up here that involves overriding a tall neck as well. You got this one that's later in the story. You have to be like level 30 somewhere around there at least to do that one. So that is a story one. You got this one out here. Once you get the overrides unlocked for this, you have to fight, before you get all the overrides unlocked, you have to fight this giant snake in this one. And Cauldron Kappa, you will be fighting the Tide Ripper in this one. This is all underwater. So this is a bigger cauldron than the other ones. This is like underwater. So you're completely underwater on this cauldron and you have to flood it out. Like it got flooded inside. And you have to go in there and unflood it. So it's really cool. It takes a little bit to get through that one. Cauldron Gemini is like where Hephaestus is at in the storyline, cause he wanted to try to like take he wanted to like take over that cauldron, and you have to fight him, but not fight him. You have to like override the cores in that one. So it's kind of painful because when you do that one, you have to fight a giant slaughter spine, which is a giant Spinosaurus. Now, my first playthrough on the stream when I did it, I almost came at critical health from dying in the fight because I have the greater weapons, like the purple, very rare weapons, like the better versions of the bow, bolt blaster, whatever. So, okay, so this is where you fix the overrides at. So it tells you, like, you see how we have to stop the override to Snake and Thunderjaw. We couldn't override because we didn't have the unlock. So there's one missing right here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this one is, so a lot of people on YouTube have been asking about that question mark. What, I don't know. Alright, so let's get all of these. We're gonna get the Thunderjaw because I had a lot of that. The Scorcher. This one's a pain to fight. This is in the first game, but it's part of the map expansion for Zero Dawn. It's called the Frozen Wilds. Their map is all snowy. It's in basically a snow area. So this one was a pain in the first game to fight. I think that one must be like a bear, according to my friends that we played this game. Most of these machines are based on real life animals though. So let's go back, since this is like base, like home. You got this chick here. Let's get that. Silence, I think he was just in here where he was at. Okay, no. That's where Alva always be. This place can get a little confusing sometimes, but you get used to it. Here's Silence. Silence is officially back. We don't know how long though. We don't know when the next Horizon game will be. But that's us to know and to find out. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we'll go in here and override the snake and sew it all, because I think that's when I was like really missing when I already had the parts for it. Okay, so in the desert, there's two Slitherfang sites in the desert. One's past Golden Spear, which is up that way up north. Down south in Vegas where we're going to, there's another Slitherfang site. What else? In the prologue you'll see three Slitherfanes fighting over something, and that's where it gets really intimidating. Imagine fighting three Slitherfanes in Horizon Forbidden West. It wouldn't be too easy at all if you are really, the god of playing this game. I mean, you got all these legendary weapons here to help you out. Like, we'll show this all after I override the snake. Alright, let's get 3 of these shock arrows acquired. And
Overriding a Slitherfang. I might as well give it a shot.
like she said, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try to override it since she just said that. Alright, let's let the state go away. It's gonna be a little tricky since we got the override part. It might be a little... Overriding the snake is a little... It's strong against shock, so here's aggressive mode and defensive mode. Aggressive mode, what that does, I'm gonna try to work with the targeting arrow. So let's go find the behemoths that were in the convoy right here. And right there they are. Since we override the snake's gonna follow us. We're gonna activate the targeting arrow because I'm trying to figure out how to get used to that. If it can stay with us in range. I don't know if it'll stay with us in range though, because the behemoths, they really roll in packs as it's a little convoy. Let's see. Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna see. Looks like it. Yep, it looks like it's making its move. So let's see what this does. So this guy has eye on the prey right now. I don't know.
It's not gonna back down.
Yeah, here we go. Let's watch this fight. We need to get attacked by it first. Come on, behemoth. It's gonna be a snake versus a behemoth fight. Now a lot of these videos go on YouTube a lot. Just kill the Ravager cannons to make this fight a lot funner. Yep, it just ripped that apart. Trying to get a good view of this, it's kind of hard. Yep. It's about to rip the behemoth again, but I think the snake's done. Yep. Now the snake's gonna fight back on us. Well, that's cool to show you off that. Now they're both fighting at us now. That's not a good sign. That's pretty cool though, because next I'm gonna get the weapons for the fire claw probably later. I gotta get the trophies for that too as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of the snake real quick. I'm gonna solve the bolt blaster. Have that thing where this thing looks like a dang machine gun apparently, until it knocks you on your ground. All right. I'm gonna use this because this is a pretty cool weapon. It's a legendary tier 5 upgrade.
I can't leave myself.
Gotta wait because we're gonna use the sustain burst. That's the best ability for this right now. Now, if it shocks you with its tail, you can rip their components off so you don't have to worry about getting shocked by it every time. I didn't do that in my first playthrough. I was like aiming for its like upper head area. Now you can get this and take care of it. All you gotta use is your spike throw if you're really good at that. So watch. So I just killed that with one final shot. Now you see the snake has already got acid over it because it has the acid, you know, the stuff with it. Alright, so what's in this? A lot of stuff here for your weapon upgrades. Alright, so next I'll solve the slaughter spine because I did that off stream yesterday. Let's get the sunwing. I need to change the ornaments to something else since Easter is, I don't know, I guess done. So it is Easter bunnies out here in this area. Now I want to try to get into the Farzina base. I don't know if they passed it yet, but I want to try to get into that. But there's still lots of stuff to do in this game, even though I've done the arena. I got all the purple weapons from the arena, because you needed a lot of hunting medals since we got all 3 stripes yesterday. I don't know if it is Easter. Let me change this ornament real quick, and we'll go override the Terma test and the Star Spine, and we'll saw the Snapping Turtle too. What's this right here? Let's get this real quick. Those sell a lot too. But the most important idea, if you want to make money on this game, another YouTuber I follow, his name is Linus Wilson. He will give you the secrets of crushing this game, and he's a really good YouTuber in my opinion. So he will show you the ways how to make money off shards and farming resources. So he's another good streamer to like look up for videos and stuff as well. I've basically done the stuff that he's done, like farming the Terma test for money. Alright, so it's Easter. Let's change the ornament, tilt the stemmer.
Good to see you again, Aloy.
Alright.
So, did you want to make some changes around here?
Yeah, I want to make some changes. Let's do that. What we got? It ain't Christmas, we're not doing Christmas. It ain't St. Patrick's Day, because that was last month. Alright, let's see what we got. Halloween. We did Easter. I don't know. Let's do Valentine's Day, even though Valentine's Day is like that was like 2 months ago.
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above.
Let's see what Valentine's Day look like.
A lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts.
There you go. Alright, let's change it to the hearts. Alright, out to the Terma test. Terma test is the big boy machine. That's basically the big boy that wants to take over the whole land, but it is deadly. They already proved that point at State of Play that that's one of the most deadliest types. Now, I don't know what variant this is. Since it's nighttime, it's probably the Apex variant because it's going to have dark plating. And I found a YouTuber, I did call him out because I posted on my Snapchat. This dude called the Slaughter Spine that's in daytime at Apex, when an Apex variant is supposed to have black armor like this. This is black. Then you say it's black because you know it's black. And you know it's black armor plating. Now here's the secrets. You can actually override this one really quickly before it charges on you. Well, you can be sneaky too because you got the bush right here too. Let's do this. I don't like using this ammo because the resources really cost a lot. I don't know. You can't override the Apex variant. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this one. We're going to have to go to a nearby shelter to get the daytime ones. Because the Apex variants you cannot override at all. So, let me kill this one. Hey, yeah, it likes to do that so you can't get a hit. It's got its little more, so if you fire, it's going to fire back right at you. No matter what kind of weapon you're using. Now, the secrets of doing that to make sure they're not going to use the side turrets is you can shoot them off like this. So since they're out, you can shoot them off and collect their resources off of them. Alright. Let's go here. Switch it to daytime because the Apex variants are non-overrided machines. Now, I don't know what the next game's going to bring us, so it might be a little while before we get another Horizon game. Because we got some story on this too at the end, but I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, so there's a little bit more of this. So, again, like Red Dead, you can change the time from morning, afternoon, evening, or night. So, like when you sleep, you can choose a time to wake up. Like you see, morning, afternoon, evening, night. So we're gonna set it to morning. Really good game too if you're playing on a 4K TV. Because I have done that already on YouTube actually. It's really great. Alright, let's get the Sunwing because I don't feel like riding the Quad Strider. It's slow, but it's really, like I said, it's cool looking again. You want a faster machine? Your fastest machine is going to be the Charger. It looks like a bighorn, goat, ram, whatever. Because the Charger is basically the ram. That's basically the fastest machine that we got for like racing or whatever, trying to get somewhere quicker. And again, you don't really need to like ride over the map unless you want to like explore the whole area. So here's some other maps too we got. These are actually, these are the bristlebacks. So bristlebacks, you can actually ride those. That's another machine type you can like override and ride as well. There's fire and acid, and there's Apex variants too as well.
Into the fray?
Alright, see there's the regular variant. The Apex variant's a little stronger than this one, so it has different weakness again. Like this is a weakness to ice, strong against fire and shock. But it also has a blaze sack too as well. So you shoot that with multiple arrows, the thing will explode. So we're gonna try to like sneaky if possible. Now we can override it. You can change it to whatever mode you want, depending how you want your playstyle set. Now we override it. Now it can follow you. Now if you have it on defensive mode, it can follow you to wherever you need to go. So it's getting ready to be doing whatever. See, it's got its guns out. That's defensive mode. Now it ain't really fighting anything. I don't know what's fighting at, but it might be fighting over there. There's bellowbacks over here too. Let's see. Ooh. It really shot at me. Yep. Thing's cool though. Now, there is some land god machines out here too. They're called plow horns. There's land god ones and there's the actual plow horns. They're called, in my opinion, they're called Triceratops. And there's a Grimhorn variant too. Alright. Since we sold off that, let's go to California, which is out here, because you notice half of this is like the real life area. Let's go over here. Now, why did they put the slaughter spine out here? Because it's a bigger area, and the thing is, it has enough space to walk around. It can't be in small areas, like tight areas around trees and stuff, because it will not go through it. Kind of like the Termitus and the snake. The snake's always in the desert, you know, King Cobra's always in the desert, so that does make sense. Like Indiana Jones, the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and that temple scene where they're looking for this ark. It's really cool though. These machines, they're twice as your size, but you can take them out with one hit or whatever. Well, one hit, two hits, three hits, depending how you got your weapons upgraded. That's how it should be put that way. Depending on how good you got your weapons upgraded. Now this one can be a little tricky to like override. So you can override without being seen, or get in combat, then use these ammo types right here to like put it down. Most of the time, this one's like the deadliest machine as well. So as far as fine. Now, this one charges up plasma. So when plasma gets on you, it will build its state up and it will create a blast on you, and you will take damage from it. Same thing with this. If we shoot plasma with plasma arrows, you can shoot it, build its state up, and it will form a blast radius as well. We had to do that yesterday for one of our hunting trials, and it was somewhat easy, but it's all about timing. Now, let's look again. Again, its weakness is purge wire. We did say that. So if you have a purge wire arrow, which they do, I have not even bought one of those to check it out, but I will. Probably be a blue bow, not a purple. Yep. Alright, let's ease up. Grab the shock arrows. Alright. Now we put it down. It should be falling down now. Alright, here we go. Again, two different modes here. We'll show in this mode here as well. The mode is defensive mode. So it follows you around. So there ain't really any machines to like kill out here. But I can go to, yeah, it's building up plasma on me right now, no, so I need to watch it, or I will get its build up and take damage badly. Alright, now I'll show you, so I'll show you how this works. Let me build it up real quick. So that's what it does. So it drains, as soon as it drains really fast, I'm going to show you what this does. So when you don't want to get hit by it, I got full health, so I'm just showing it all. It'll do that, and boom. Takes. Well, I'm wearing a purple outfit with very good stuff, so I'm not gonna take as much damage as I was before. But if you're at a lower level, you're gonna take a lot of damage without wearing very good gear or having very good weapons. Like purple is, in my opinion, the very rare weapons are the best. But what everybody's going to tell you, you're going to have to work very hard to get these legendary weapons. There's like 9 of them. So none of the legendary weapons are better. So you got the Sky Killer. So at full level, this thing takes, at 5 levels, it takes full damage. More than it used to be at no upgrades. With no upgrades at all, it won't do as good. You got the Blast Forge. Blast Forge, you have to do the arena. You have to acquire arena medals. I have helped friends on their share play getting their arena weapons. I was helping my Canadian friend get the arena weapons. I got him up to 499 arena medals. So I got him this, the Death Seeker, and the Force Ball, because they're 80 each. So they're 80 arena medals each, so you do the math, so that's like 240 or more arena medals, so that's a lot of arena medals. So all together, to get this and this, that's a lot. Now, the other ones that you see, like this one and the Scourge, this one you have to complete all the Rebel camps, and the final one with Aaron, and you have to fight the chick. But there is a girl you have to fight. After you kill her and everything, you loot her body, you get this right here. This one you have to complete a way home, the way home mission with these 2 girls, and you have to do stuff for them. After you do that, you get rewarded with the Sky Killer. Now, the Carja's Bane. A lot of people has explained this because I did watch Door After. in order to get this one, the Carter's Bane, you have to do machine races around the world on here. And the final one is in Vegas. You have to do every one of them in order to get it. Now, that can be a pain. Trust me, I've been there, done that, and I don't want to do it again. Unless I want to go back, if I'm bored, I can just do it for fun. The Carter's Bane is basically like a crossbow. We'll sell the crossbow off. Now, since this thing's in override mode, there's different things with this. There's burst, spread, and melee detonator. So the spread, this fires like 5 arrows at once. Again, if you got it to where it's strong, you have the best modification coils, you make this thing the OP weapon. Now I'm gonna show another outfit, another legendary outfit, how to put this together. So different, you see how these legendary outfits have different things, like you can carry more traps, different things here. Like this one's the Machine Master. This involves with the override machines, like the Cloudstrider, Bristleback, whatever. This one's involves with melee damage with your spear. The North Thunders deals with range and heavy weapon pickups. When you're picking up a heavy weapon, you can move as quicker than you was. This one's like Infiltrator. Infiltrator is like stealth. You want to be stealthy. You want to go in camps and be stealthy and not be seen. So different ones deal with different tree levels. So what's so this one off? Yes, it's in pink because of Aloy, because it suits her. You see how my stamina bar is regaining really fast? It's because I got this outfit on and it's at tier 5 level 5 upgrade, and this is regaining, whatever, same thing. This right here builds its stamina back up quick as it can. Now here we go. We're gonna take this out. Show you how good this is. This is, in my opinion, the North Thunder is like my best outfit when I'm dealing with range, because my range is barely draining. So that's another thing with this. I can take machines out quick as I can with this as well, depending where the state is in health. So let's wait, it builds up again. Alright, it does that because in the first game you get these little pieces that cover your ears up, so you don't have to worry about trying to cover them up from that. It's a really good weapon if you put this thing to work. If you know how to use it, basically like a crossbow, it's easy to use. Now, it only works at close range, not long range, so this is a close range weapon. Alright, I think that's it for the day. Just showing off everything else. I would say I would show off every weapon, but it's cool, you know, showing off gameplay for outfits. More than that, I need more subscribers on my channel. I mean, we did get on this stream for the day. I'm not trying to make it long, but I will be doing stuff off stream. But I don't know. We can probably get the last override for the Fire Claw and get done with that. Let's see. Let's craft these real quick. We got a lot of stuff to do. Hell yeah. I probably will continue streaming, but I'm trying to think what else I should do. I want to glitch over here because I've seen Linus Wilson glitched over here. I need to look into this a little bit more so I can get this gray cloud out of the way, because this gray cloud is getting on my nerves. I want this whole map like cleared. Half of this is easy. I'm trying to figure out how you get over there. I want to do that really quick depending how they do it, how to glitch. Hold up, let me slow down. Alright, Horizon Forbidden West, how to get into, no, not info, into the Farzina base. Farzina. Hold up. Try and spell this real quick.
Rough winds.
It's gonna
Steady
correct
now.
me here in a second. Yep, just like that. Farzina base. I kinda like spelled it wrong. Let's see how we get in there. 1 month ago, 1 month ago. I don't know if they patched this. Linus Wilson did it on the stream, but I wanted to try to do it as well. Okay, 4 days ago. So we need to go. Hold up. This is 4 days ago, so it should work. Let's do this, guys. Come on. So we need to be over. Where is that at? Right here. Right at this fire pit. That's where we need to be. I need to craft some more traveling packs as well. How to do it, it might take several tries. Let me see how they do it. They gotta go out of bounds with this. Okay, so where do they got the marker at? Frostine is like a big base. It's another group of people that destroy one planet to another. They're like this type of group. They're not like people like Tanox and the Desert Clan, the Sky Clan, and you know. What we're gonna do, since this video was 4 days ago, April 8th, and it is April 13th, so that was 4 days ago, so they never patched it, they probably can. So Farzina is this base out here, as you can see right here as well. That's their ship right there, that big pole looking thing, I guess, that's their ship right there. And they got their hangars right there as well. That's a hangar. That one far out there is also a hangar where they keep Spectres at. Spectre is like a version of the Corruptor. They're 10 times deadlier than a Spectre. Spectre's like old. They bring out the Spectres because they got these little tentacle legs that kind of look like spiders, kind of, not really. But they don't make sounds. They're just a prototype machine that the Xena's made. Again, let me show this off. The Farzina people are... Where are they at? This is our story characters. They're down here. Farzina people are... Zelda, Gerard, and Eric. These are the people that destroy the planet. And these are the people that made this chick right here. Which is a clone of Aloy. So basically, these three people destroyed a planet trying to make another planet, then destroyed it. And yeah, those are the bad people. When you later on in the story you first encounter all three of them. Well, basically four of them, because the chick comes in later. Alright, so what we need to do is how they got this set. I'm gonna try to do this. We're gonna try to get in their base because you can't explore it. I've seen people done it. There's ways you can do it, but I always wanted to attempt this and try to do it. So where you need to be is around this area, about right here. But it ain't letting us place the marker for some odd reason. So we're gonna have to like fly there, or just walk there, whatever. Let me throw it way I'm facing. So we need to go this way. Alright. Let's get the sunwing. So you need to go about right here in this area. You need to go between there. So I'm looking at this on my phone. So I want to see how this works if it's not patched. So about right there in the video, kind of like between this right here, you need to go be right there. Somewhere right here. Let me look at this again, because there's loot boxes here we can loot as well. You got meat and stuff. Now, let me see how they did this. So this is over here next to some mounts over here. There's probably clusters there, I don't think. Because it was here in the story for this too, like a side quest where we had to take down actual specters for a side quest. Now, what he's got this at is a little tricky. So I think we're in the right area. Yeah, again, we're in the right area. So where they're going, because there's a lure around here. Yeah, right there's the lure. That's a Xena lure. They got them placed out here. Okay, let me see where they're at with this. What they got to do. Okay, there should be a loot box up here. Where it was at, there's a loot box right up here. Yeah, what we just looted. Okay. Usually loot gives you different things. So we'll look at this video here. I don't want to have the volume up. I mean, ain't no music or anything, so it should be fine. And let me see, right here. So about right here. I'm gonna have to meet some people in this party town, man. What they're doing here. See what they're doing. They got this on point. Oh, now let's see what they're doing. They gotta get over this right here. They gotta get up here, then jump over to get glitched out. And see, it's in the out of bounds area. What we're trying to do is glitch into Farzina. But, let's see. Hopefully it shouldn't take us back. If not, they might have patched it. What they're doing is they're glitching down here. We're gonna sell the base. I want to try to get some good views off this. I've been focusing on side quests and stuff and everything. So they need to be somewhere I was at. So I went out a little further out. But you can go out here. They're not gonna push us back. I hope not. This is really interesting. I'm gonna try to do this, if possible. Come up with your hands up. Yeah, Merv, I got people in the party chat. They're I don't know, they're on GTA, acting like they're cops. So as far as the end, there's a crack we need to go through. I see where we're at. I've never done glitches on this game, but I've been in the wall glitches before. Like I got put in a wall glitch, and it was not fun. I finally figured out how to get myself out. Let's see, so that's where we're at. So we're in the same boat, we're looking at the same tree that this guy's looking at. So there's Farzina. And we need to glide down. I mean, I want to get this on my channel, it'll be cool, because we're going to glitch into Farzina. So we're kind of really close to Farzina. We're in the out of bounds area. So you should be able to call your subwing. Now, do we have our subwing call? Yes. So this is the out of bounds area. I think we've been out of bounds up here, somewhere around here. And we got put back on the map because it was too far out. Because I was doing a side quest somewhere near this shelter because it was glitched out. And we went out of bounds up this way, kind of far out a little bit. Then we got put back into the game. So what we're doing is we need to call our Stonewing. That's what we're going to do. Again, we'll look at the map. We're right there on the ocean. Alright, what he's doing is calling out a Stonewing. You can go in space. That's what it was planned. Cause at the end, I don't want to explain it a lot, but that's what the Farzina did. Farzina took that right there and went into space. I think there was another in the storyline they showed you in the prologue what they were in. Yeah, that's what they went. No, you can, but you can't actually. You can't. No, you can't really. Farzina can. The people, Gerard, Tilda, and Eric, they can go into space, but you can't. They were trying to. Well, I can give a little detailed spoiler, a little bit. I can explain a little. They were trying to take Aloy into space with them to make a new planet, and basically Tilda was trying to make Aloy go with Tilda to another planet to make a new planet, and end up destroying it again. Because I have some friends that told me this, so I kind of keep up with a little info. So what we're doing is we're going to try to glitch in here. I know they'll never patch this. Now, I need to do this real quick cover. So, what they're doing, I gotta see which way they're doing this. This is 4 days ago, so it's good. Okay, it looks like they're going straight, and they're going up a little bit. Then where they're going, they're basically going straight. You see this like trench? I'm calling it a trench, but you know trenches are underwater because they're like two walls that's going to act like they're going to close up. So where we're going, we got to go up here. So we're actually in the Xena base right now as we speak. So this is far as Xena right here. This is where we was in the mission, this is like the mission area. There's like Thunderjaws there. There's a Stormberg. I'm gonna clear this whole map out actually. I'm gonna get the gray spots out so I can clear the map. Now in the storyline, I couldn't really visit this whole area. Like, we was going in this direction, all the way in this direction to go up that way. To go through, all the way through there, to all the way up there. Now we could actually get on the ground and explore this actually. So we can walk around it, which I never done in the story. You can basically walk around this. I saw videos on this, so you can basically walk around. Hey, Mert. Hold up, I'm trying to get my friend's attention. I'm in Farzina right now. Hey, Mert. I don't know if he's there. I'm in the party chat too, but we're exploring Farzina. Merp. Hold up. Hey, Mert. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, let's keep continuing exploring this. I wanted to explore a little bit with the hangar. Yeah, but this is their base. Now we can just walk around here. Video games are in a glitched out map. Welcome. Hopefully this will get me some views and more subscribers and everything, and comments possibility. Because everybody's done this except me on my channel. So this is the hangar. This is, well, yeah, that's where Tilda say they kept their, no. That's the hangar. That's where they keep their, Spectres at, loaded. So they had over thousands and thousands of Spectres, in the area. So they kept specters loaded on this map. Like this area is why we've seen specters through the story. Let's get a cluster out. Let's bring our cluster. We're gonna explore a little bit of Farzina. Don't want to run a little bit. But the next thing is, since my friend here with the letter C, I'm trying to pronounce his name a lot. I'm just gonna call him friend. That's the way I'm gonna do it. But yeah, you can not go into space. I wish that would be cool though. They just take your ass up into space like, hey, you're coming with us. We're gonna make a new planet. Come on, let's go. You know, stuff like that. That would be interesting, but you know, we can, like I said, we can explore a little bit of this so you can see a little bit. Trying to not do this all on ground. So I will get in the subwing real quick, cause how to leap here, you're going to have to find a nearby campfire or wherever campfire you want to pick to leap here.
Incredible, come get this car. You need it more than I do.
Let's get the sewing. Like I said, the first game you can only have one mount out, but yeah. Now these, I guess, is their satellite. I guess I don't know. They're really cool looking. All right, we went through there. I need to get this whole area open. Everybody's going to ask you questions. If I leave myself right here, everybody's going to be like, wow. I need to get this gray area cleared out. That's my point of coming over here, is to clear this out so I can have this whole map covered. It's a cool little island. Conquest, then quest. Conquester. Conquester. Yeah. Is that how it's said? Conquester? Yeah, Conquester. Okay. Like the world adore. World order. Yup. Let's see. It's really cool though. I like this game, but there's one place I want to try to glitch into. I was trying to do this on Horizon Zero Dawn. It's when you first played that game, when you watch the first part of the game before you start the actual game, is where Ross finds this child and they named the girl Aloy, and he picks the baby up and says Aloy, and there you go. You can go to this place called All Mothers. It's where they give these child's names and stuff. Conquester almost, yeah. Yeah, Conquester. I was sort of close, yeah. Alright. Let's go like the way Wheel is doing this, because I did do this game a whole different way now. That's almost right. I was close, but it's... Now, it's better if a person said it in party chat and tell me how to say it, and I just say it with them, then I would be right, you know, extra perfect. Alright. In the story, this is basically, I think this is basically where you start off, I believe. Because you jump up here, you come through here, you come all the way through here, you jump off, then you work your way over here. Then you work your way to get up there, which is the Farzina meeting table, because I got a table up there too. Now all of this was destroyed right after the fight. Let's see. And let me see what else. Then they went right here. It's a little dark, it's kind of hard. Then you run through here. Make you went through here, you just begin through there, like through here in battle with Eric. Then you go down here. It's cool though, because all this stuff is already broken down. This is where I fought Eric at. This is the area, but I think it's changed now. Because there was an elevator in the story, and you had to climb all that stuff right there, which you can still see highlighted. Alright, then after you do that, you climb through here, you go up here, then you make your way up here. Which is really cool, and alright, let's get up here and don't want to die, because if we die, we're gonna have to do that all over again. Let's do this. There we go. Good thing the Sunwing has that for the polecaster, because I would be in deep trouble. Alright. So here's the entrance. So when we went through here, there was a cutscene. You didn't see all this through here. And this is where I fought in the stream. When I was streaming, this is where I fought. This is where the final boss fight was at, up here. High up here. This is where the chick was mind controlled right here. Sitting in these fancy golden white chairs with some, I don't know, this stuff's still glowing apparently still. There's a fancy piano over here. They love their gold and white. I don't get it with Frozen. They like gold and white apparently, because everything's all fancy, fancy dancy. Alright, so this is their ship. This is their actual ship right here. This big giant thing that looked like a giant sword, apparently. This is their giant sword. They look like a sword to me, but it's still a ship, which is odd looking. Yeah, I don't even know what the entrance is, like, in this thing, apparently. Let's not fall, because we ain't trying to do that. No, I was watching Linus Wilson, he fell through here on the stream. He fell, like, through there and had to get the sun, like, to catch him. Alright, so all this is still intact, because all this was broken down when I was doing the boss fight. Oh, apparently you can still loot the boxes. Wow, you can still loot the boxes. I didn't even loot them when I did. I think I looted some of it. Okay, I loot this one. This is a big area. It's really cool. Alright, let me fix this targeting arrow real quick, because I was trying to show that all. So all this, I think I looted half of this when I was doing the fight, because I was like getting low health and everything. So I don't really need it, but this is really cool though. They like this fancy shit, I'm telling you, they love it. Other than that, it's great. What else they got here? You see how that's a long ways down. That's called death down there. You jump down there, you're dead. Now that's what I don't want to try to do. Now we gotta come up here and go through here. But we can actually just call the Sunwing. We can actually call the cluster. Let me see if we can call it up here. I actually never even done that, because we got the cluster out here as well by whistling for it. Oh, apparently you can. I might need to tell Linus Wilson that you can do that as well. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna snap my friend Mert where we're at on this stream. All right, I'm putting this on my Snapchat. Hold on. Hold up. This is actually water. Hold on. They literally got water up here. Okay, one. Where's the water fountain at? Where's the, whatever. Like, this is water? I didn't even think about that. So I've been fighting this chick and half of this water. Wow. That's interesting. How they get water here? I guess the rain. Wow. That's cool. Now, let me ungrade this out. I need to get the area cleared. Come here, Sunwing. If the Sunwing's gonna pick me up. Come here, Sunwing. I hope the Sunwing can pick me up. That's all I'm worried about. If it doesn't pick me up, I'm gliding. There we go. Alright. So, you see this gray area right here? We're gonna go through here and clear this out so we can see this whole thing. Because I know in the story you can clear half of it out when you're doing the side quests. Have this gray area is this stuff right here. It's basically what I'm doing. Even though I got in the Farzina the first time doing this on stream. Now I know how to do it. It's not too hard to glitch in this game. Now we glitch in the Farzina. That's cool, but I want to know other places where you can go to that map boundary. Like this area I've never seen. I think we've seen this part, yeah. Oh no. It don't look like it. I don't know, it's cool because you can't see all of this stuff, it's dark. Now that part, now you can see half of this right now. That's the other hangars. So what do you think about this though? Now he's like, now I want to get this game now. Now this is just totally cool. I know some people that do some glitches with this game. I've seen some crazy glitches. My next stream today will be Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So that'll be today's stream. So we're in Farzina Day. Farzina Day, this is where we're at. Farzina Base Day. That's where we're hanging at today. Because I'm trying to clear out the gray clouds. The gray clouds, I'm trying to make this map so everybody can see it. Mert. Check this out. Look at my stream. Look where I'm at in the story. Look where I'm at right now. I got my one friend watching this. I'm in Farzina base right now. The area that you can go to still. Alright. Did I get half of that cleared or I'm missing a bubble trail? So we're missing that cloud spot. Alright. See, I have to keep doing this to see if I'm missing any cloud spots. I'm trying to get it cleared, which is smart. So I can show everybody the whole map. Did we get it all? We got it all, right? I'm not missing any. Alright. Let's see. I gotta get that slitter right there. And get a little bit right there. I don't need to go out too far. If I go outside Farzina, I can get back in. It's not hard. It's so simple. It's like a little kid could probably do this. If that's possible. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure kids could play this. If they could do it, if they know how to shoot a bow or shoot a sling or a crossbow, whatever. Just, I don't know. There's some smart kids out here that knows how to play games. Alright. Alright, we need to make our way right here in this little spot. Then we got it cleared out. So we're going on 2 hours of this stream right now. But I think you can hide in the bushes. I want to try that. You could probably hide in the bushes either way. Okay. Yeah, it's making us leave the area. But it can't force us to do that. I'm trying to see what else I have not seen. I want to try to see the hangar. That's what I want to see. And it's misty now. Nice. Good God, this place looks beautiful at night. I guess, I would say. Now those hangars, I want to see that real quick because there's like a big hole in that spot. There's literally a hole right there from the battle. Because the Slaughter Spines and the Thunderjaws and the Dreadwings took over this area. Once they got brought into Farzina. They literally destroyed this area. So this is their hangar, and I guess this big piece is it's like a cannon, but I'm not sure what you would call this right here. Okay, apparently you can't go inside there. Apparently, looks like it's blocked off. You can see it has this blocked off as well. Let's see. Apparently, this is blocked up as well. Half of it is blocked off. Let's get the sunwing. That would be cool if we, before, I might do this again when New Game Plus comes out, and I might do this in that light, there's specters coming in. I want to like see that, because I saw a video on YouTube like that, and you can act like you actually find the specters, but they're not killing you though. I've seen that before, and you can walk around the Slaughter Spines and the Thunderjaws when they're fighting all these specters. It's really cool though. Now I want to walk down here. I want to like do this again. I want to walk through here. What else? Let's see. What is this right here? This looks like a door, but I can't really make this out. What in the hell? I'm not going that far. I don't want to fall through the map. I'm good. There is a glitch to where you can keep gliding, but I'd rather prefer flying the sunwing than anything else. Alright, let's get in the air real quick. To me, I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know what they call all of this stuff. This stuff is futuristic, and it looks like it's half built. It don't even look finished. But if you look at it, look like half this is not even. It looked like a, I don't know. I don't even think it's a pyramid, but it don't even look like a pyramid. It's more than something else. Cause they look like the way this looks. It's really wild looking. I want to get on ground real quick. Let's see, let's go down here. Yeah, this is the fight down here. This is where this stuff happened. I think I must have loot all the boxes down here because there's loot boxes during this fight you can loot. And I think I loot them all. This is pretty cool though, because this is where I had to fight this dude with the spear and stuff like that. It's a cool area. I like this area though. It's awesome. Now let's see if I can get some views off that. Hopefully that'll fix the subscribers. I had like 225, then it dropped to 220 this morning. Thank you for coming down to pick me up. Alright, is there anything else we should do here? I feel like I explored it all. but I'm not sure if I'm like if I. There should be more secrets around here, but I'm not sure. Now let me find those bushes. You know the bushes like in the game, like you can hide in a bush like Assassin's Creed, like you can hide in a bush. There's like bushes around here somewhere. Let's go over here. That when I was over here, I saw bushes where I could hide in. Show the backside now. Golly, that thing is huge. Like this thing is. I don't know how they got this here. That is crazy. They took them. Again, they all from the future. They got some toys. Oh well. My mom was supposed to pick it up today because I got the standard edition. I didn't really get the $80 edition. I will get season pass later. Now apparently you can loot stuff here. That's cool. You can loot berries here. That's cool, I guess. You can loot everything here. That's amazing because I was on the other side of the map and I saw these bushes like, what was the point of this here? Like, you can just hide, like, nobody's gonna come get you. Like, this may get a lot of views because I know other people that play this game got lots of views too from doing various glitches, but yeah. They'll probably Guerrilla Games might patch this, but this is the first time in a lifetime I've done this. I'm pretty sure this was here when the game launched. I'm pretty sure if I go back and see part of Xenophase glitches, they've probably been out. There's videos of this that's been out since 4 months ago. Let me find it again. This one was 4 days ago, 1 month ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks, 1 month. Yeah, this thing is still out. I'm surprised when they didn't patch it, because everybody else, they won't patch this, because the things that they want them to fix is like weapons, quests, storylines, loot, a little bit of everything, you know. A lot of people complain about this game. Everybody loves it, but they complain like they get stuck in this one quest and they can't figure it out and they get stuck and there's a bug. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here because I gotta take a break. I gotta walk dogs. I gotta stay on here and see if I'm not missing anything. So later, we'll probably stream. I'm thinking 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock be the best time. Just remind that right on your phone, whatever YouTube channel time when streaming. I'm thinking maybe 4 o'clock afternoon or 5 or 6, just depending on my choosing of the time to do it. So I'm just doing a reminder on the stream just to let people know when I'm going to stream. I will stream Lego Star Wars because my mom will be picking that up today. Hopefully that's the plan today, and I will be streaming that. Now, however I stream this game, I have to see what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to start with A New Hope and go The Empire Strikes Back. Well, I don't know what that one is. What is this? Hold up. I got to look at my movies again. Because it goes A New Hope, then it calls The Return of the Jedi was 6, and the fifth one is, hold on. Good thing nobody's playing. Well, yeah, I was right. The Empire Strikes Back. I'm gonna start from there. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, then The Last Jedi, then go all the way to the Skywalker Saga, which is there's 3, there's 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the Skywalker Saga, all the way to the Skywalker Saga. So I'm going out of order. I mean, that's how the movie was back in the 80s. So 1977 was The New Hope. So we'll go from there. But I'm gonna start with A New Hope when I start this, because that's where they're gonna start you off. And I'm gonna just go from there to all the way to 1, 2, and 3, and all the way to the last game, last movie. Alright. So, till then, later today, 6 o'clock start, we will be streaming Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So, everybody be here. Don't be late. Make sure you got your bell notification on your phone notifications. When I start streaming, I should be the first one up on your phones, tablets, computers, whatever. Alright, so peace out everyone and have a good one.